Hey guys, it's Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here just to let you know, if you are listening to this and you don't currently subscribe to this podcast, you should. So wherever you're listening from, click subscribe. And also, if you don't get our daily emails, that's a big mistake. So go to hungry-girl.com to sign up for our free daily emails. And if you're bored every other Thursday night, I have a live show on Amazon. So you can go to hungry-girl.com/Amazon Live. Thanks. Hope you love the episode.
Hungry girl. Get free fries and ice cream swirls. Tips and tricks from Hungry Girl. 'Cause it's a hungry world.
I'm so hungry. Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here with Jamie and Mikey for another episode of Chew the Right Thing. Hi guys.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hungry.
Why does it feel like it's been so long?
Because it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, because you had a great interview with Robert last time, right?
Oh, yes, I did. That was good. If people did not listen to that episode, they should go back and listen.
Mm-hmm.
But I missed you guys, I have to say.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I was here, but I wasn't like on it. But I was here.
I still missed you. I missed your words.
We missed you, Lisa.
Thanks. And just back from Miami.
Yeah, you don't have a tan.
No, I did not sit in the sun at all. No. But I did spray. I should have a little bit of a... I was spraying myself. You should have seen me in the hotel room. I was like, because I'm like putting out a towel and spraying the tan. I was going all out.
Oh, well, you do have a nice glow.
Thank you. Thanks, Jamie. So do you.
Thanks.
And thanks to you. We were just talking about this game Contexto, and I want to know if anyone plays this game, because if you play it, I know everyone's playing Wordle. Who plays Wordle? I do.
I have given up Wordle. I've traded it for Contexto.
No way.
Yep.
So Wordle takes like 5 minutes. At worst, you can like leave it and come back a half hour later, but in total, it's short. Contexto is... I'm worried. Are you still getting the work done?
It's
You
more
need to get
challenging.
It's horrible.
This is my breakfast activity. So this is pre-work day. This is my breakfast activity. It starts my brain.
Okay.
Should we tell people what it is?
No.
Okay.
People can go to Contexto. What is it? .me or something?
don't know.
Find Contexto. It's a terrible game.
It's so
Let
fun.
us know if you agree that it's terrible.
I think it's awesome.
Horrible. Mike, where can they context you?
It's the worst game ever. Why even bother? But 805-380-8075.
Fine, but we're not here to talk about that. We're talking about another thing that starts with C and ends in O.
Yeah.
Costco.
Oh, it took me a second. I was like, chewing. Oh, what are we?
Costco. We are here with a Costco haul.
Yay.
And we are very hungry and ready to chew. But before we do that, I'm assuming there's something new to chat about.
Is...
Breaking news.
Okay, if you live in select cities in Colorado, New York, or New Jersey, and then hopefully the rest of the country soon, you're in luck because you can now try the new plant-based burger at Smashburger. So this is cool because we've tried this product before. Smashburger has partnered with Jack and Annie's to create a jackfruit burger. And if you recall, we had the Jack and Annie's jackfruit crumbles. So I'm sure it's the same thing.
Oh, and it was like great, right?
Yeah, it was amazing. We loved it.
And we don't even like jackfruit collectively.
No. But they did
We've
something.
purchased it since. We really like those crumbles.
And so what you can do at any of these locations that in Colorado, New York, or New Jersey that they're at right now, you can substitute any of their burgers for this plant-based burger. I couldn't find any stats, but they're claiming it has 47% less fat than meat. And I was looking at like the classic smash burger with meat is like 630 calories. So it's probably much lower than that.
That's good. So it's probably lower in fat than the competitors like Impossible or the other.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah,
My mouth is watering looking at this page is showing the different options.
Wow. I think anyone who, even if you don't live in that area, I think they should look up Jack and Annie's because it's a great line.
Yeah.
And I don't know where they're available, but if you check their website out, I bet you can find out.
All right, wait. I have a recipe idea that we're not going to put in this episode because it's too good and I want to save it.
Okay.
Okay. It's because I was looking at this and it says truffle mushroom Swiss plant-based burger. I think we should do something with like meat where maybe it's a burger patty, maybe it's a meatloaf, whatever, with truffle seasoning inside of it. How freaking good would that be?
Right. I do that every day with truffle salt.
I
make every
ground
single
meat?
thing with anything.
Oh my
I put
gosh.
truffle salt on every single thing I own.
All right. Well, I was going to
Into
say
soup
that. And then
everything.
also it's like there's a truffle mayo. Like we don't do enough with truffle.
We don't.
Salt. So
We don't. But we're not putting this in the episode.
no, because I want to save it. But I think we
save
should do truffle burgers.
Okay, let's do it.
I just
my
realized something.
What?
We're going to be back east soon. We might be able to stop in and get one. If we can find one closer to Philly, it's in Jersey, but Philly and Jersey are right next to each other.
Okay.
I don't know.
Good.
All right, we'll,
That on the agenda.
Jamie's like, I don't know. I'd rather go shopping.
we'll report back.
Okay. All right. Well, jumping in, we have exciting things to chew and sip from Costco. First up, we have Joya Bubble. I love the name, Joya Bubble Tea with delicious popping boba. Okay. We have 2 flavors of this. So popping boba, for those of you who don't know, it's like the little pearls that you find at the yogurt shop. It's not like regular chewy boba. It's boba that has like stuff in it, like juice in the middle. So this is like a bubble tea with popping boba. And it does not seem, my guess is that this is going to have 0 nutritional value and lots of sugar. Am I right?
You are correct.
Okay.
So let's see. The 12-ounce thing, which is a really nice size, 12-ounce, 120 to 130 calories, 25 to 28 grams of sugar, 8 to 9 points. So, but if you love boba,
I was walking by.
Popping boba.
I did most of this haul, so I think did all the haul. So I was texting Jamie during it, and we both agreed that this was made for you
This?
because you love boba so much.
But I don't love popping boba.
what's the difference? Wait, maybe I'm confused.
Let me explain. Again, I said it for the people
I'm sorry,
listening. Jamie has not been listening. Regular boba is tapioca pearls and it's chewy and it's delicious. And popping boba, it's fine, but it's like they're like bursting. They're almost like ikura. You know when you go to the
I love Ikora.
Well, then that's popping boba, only sweet. It's got like juice in the middle.
I thought all other boba's chewy.
Is
okay.
chewy, yes.
Do you ever see like, I know you're not on TikTok a lot, but like the whole thing is to like have the perfect smash through the thing.
Through the glass,
Yeah.
through the plastic.
Let's see, ready?
But wait, we can't. That's a straw. So what are we going to do?
What do you
How are
mean?
we going to
That's-
try this?
This is how it works.
But we
it's
can't-
big enough to get the boba.
Right, but we can't all drink from the
can't
same
share it,
straw.
yeah.
All right, but still let me do this.
All right. I don't like the way this is starting off.
know.
What's happening right now? Oh, something bad's going to happen.
Oh no.
How are you supposed to do
No,
this?
there's got to be a hole. I'm watching Jamie. There's got to be a place to smash.
Yeah.
She's not doing it. Actually, do we have spoons? We can spoon it out. I think that's the better way to do it. Anyway, so this is a 2 flavors of tea: mango passion fruit green tea and raspberry dragon fruit black tea. So there's green tea and black tea, and then the popping bobas in the side. So it's like the idea is that you drink and you sip and you chew at the same time.
There's not a lot of boba.
That's weird.
Really?
Very few.
Very few. And what flavor is this one? This one looks like it's the I don't know
Dragon
what
fruit?
flavor this is. Is this the green tea or the black tea? I demand a popping boba.
I think it's a black tea because the green tea looks like it's
Is
orange.
more green.
Well, it's
Raspberry
orange,
dragon
but-
fruit black tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie, you can just drink out of that. Thank you.
Oh, it's so weird. The popping.
It's pretty good. It tastes like perfume.
And that's pretty good.
I don't know. It's not for me. This is for others.
Yeah.
What type of people would enjoy this?
Children, others that are not me. People who like drinking calories. People who like interesting, fun things while they drink, not just drinking. People who like things popping in their mouth. I don't know.
Do we even try the other one or are we going to pass?
We'll pass.
Okay.
I'm sure it's
We've
fine.
got lots to try.
Yeah.
We have so much to try, but it's
an
not bad. It's an experience.
Yeah. And an acquired taste.
It
Just like
doesn't taste
sushi.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, if you're excited for that experience, it's the Joya Bubble Tea. It's shelf stable.
Great.
And it's at Costco, and it is, individual packs are available nationwide at select Target and Ralph's locations.
Very exciting. All right, next up, there's another drink. This is a no sugar company Joy Burst natural energy drink variety pack. This is so funny. So it's no sugar company Joy Burst natural energy drinks. So what is it's called No Sugar Company?
Yeah, they didn't get too creative with that.
No Sugar Company. It's Joy Burst is the big thing burst on the can. And it's a natural energy drink. And we got a variety pack with 4 flavors. Grape, froze rosé, lime, and peach mango. I'd love to try the peach mango.
That's exactly what I
Oh.
pulled. I had a feeling.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Mike, you know me,
Actually, it's
Mikey.
because I like the peach, but I had a feeling. Of course,
thought
it
it
was
was
all
for
because
me.
of you.
I thought it was for me. Okay, so it looks like it's a no-calorie situation. So what
is.
is this sweetened with, and where does the energy come from?
The energy comes from caffeine from green tea extract. It is sweetened with erythritol and a little bit of sucralose. Last ingredient.
Oh, sucralose. That's Splenda, which, is this fizzy? We're going to find out in a minute. Is it fizzy? That's amazing.
Still going.
That's the good job, Jamie.
Yeah.
I mean-
A+, Jamie. You get a bonus.
After the pour.
Jamie.
This is the best day of my
The
life.
crowd is going crazy.
All right.
All right.
That was a rip roaring.
I hope that the taste will measure up to the fizz.
Me too.
That is sweet.
Very sweet.
It's tart too. Like it's sweet, but also tart. It's a little heavy handed on the erythritol.
Yeah.
It's energizing because it's so bright. It's such a bright flavor.
Lots of citric acid in there. It's not
Should-
bad. It's for some people.
Should we
I don't want to
try-
say it's for others, but it kind of is.
I kind of like it. It's like
Yeah,
really
it's not bad.
unique. We
Let's
should
try
try
one
one
other
more.
flavor.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do the rosé because it's got watermelon in it.
Okay.
And watermelon's very tough. Well, this has got a lot of sweetener. So the watermelon, it's like sparkling water without any sweetener in it, is very hard to make good.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Not
that should
as
be the whole
impressive as the first
podcast.
one.
No, it was. That's like the whole podcast. Here.
I feel like this is one of those products that grows on you. Like I feel like afterward I'm going to be like, give me more of that. But I am definitely more forgiving of like fake sweet. Not, I know this isn't mostly fake, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I've gotten used to just Perrier.
That one's good.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah, much better than the other one.
It almost tastes like Pez.
Oh.
I like it.
This is good. It reminds me of like, I can't put my finger on it, but when you would go to like little league softball games and they would have, remember those juices that came in the little barrels?
Oh, like bug juice with the foil tops.
Mike, did people say bug juice on the West
I don't
Coast?
even know what that is.
Bug juice is when you went to camp
Yeah, bug juice.
and they would be, it was basically like Kool-Aid or Crystal Light, but they just called it
Yeah,
bug
like
juice to make it have
Sunny-
a fun
because
name.
Sunny
bugs.
D.
No, because bugs would go into the
Yeah.
bowl.
I didn't think of it that way, but that's gross.
Yeah.
No, but it's not bad. It's good. But why the sucralose? Doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Wish they would have just left it out.
Yeah, same.
Well, if you are not opposed to the Los, this is the No Sugar Company Joy Burst Natural Energy Drinks. 0 calories, 0 points. It's a Costco exclusive.
Very nice.
Oh, you can get it on Amazon too.
Oh, so it's not even a Costco exclusive. It's an Amazon exclusive / Costco exclusive. But I love the way it says Costco exclusive, sold on Amazon as well. That's pretty funny.
Well, maybe the value pack is Costco exclusive.
Maybe, but more importantly, it's time to choose something. No
Yes.
offense to
Yeah.
no offense to the liquids
Yeah,
in the house.
agreed.
Time for Cedar Lane vegetarian spinach artichoke cakes. I'm assuming this is not an actual sweet cake. It's some kind of a savory cake. What does it look like? Is it a frozen thing? It must be Cedar Lane.
It looks like a puck.
Oh yeah, it's a cake pop.
It looks beautiful.
It does. I want to eat that whole thing.
We could have just had all individual ones, but
But no, they deprived us.
I know.
Lisa, guess
What?
how many calories this hockey puck sized item is?
50.
50.
Good guess.
Oh my
Lisa.
gosh, is it real? Because I would eat like 900 of these.
Really? Is
I
it
mean, I haven't
huge?
tasted
Is
it yet.
Is it huge?
It's good.
Is it
It's
huge
like
or what?
It looks like a fat small burger.
A fat small burger. All right, I'll take whatever hunk you put on my plate. I'll eat.
I'm just giving Mike a massive piece
Well,
because he usually asks
yeah.
to finish it.
These are my veggies for the day.
There's like, is there like a grain involved? That's
very dense.
delicious. It
It's
tastes
great.
Is there rice?
Okay, the first ingredient is quinoa. Spinach, onion, sour cream, artichoke, yogurt, eggs, breadcrumbs, parmesan, vegetable base. If vegetables are so far down, how could this only be 50 calories?
Well, I think it's like a good side dish.
It's amazing. I love it.
It tastes like something out of like a Thanksgiving dinner or something.
I was gonna say like a Passover.
I was gonna say
It tastes-
Passover.
It tastes Passover.
I was gonna actually say Passover, but then I thought universally I would say Thanksgiving because it's similar.
some kind of holiday with lots of family and
Yeah.
aunts and uncles
Yeah.
buzzing about. Yeah, I love it.
love this. Like,
I love Cedar Lane.
so good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
These are 50 calories, 2 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, 1 Weight Watcher point, Costco exclusive. It's Cedar Lane vegetarian spinach artichoke cakes.
I would keep these in the freezer and just like pop them out as needed.
I feel like, I forget who I was talking to about this recently, like always having things on hand. If you are somebody that struggles with your weight maybe and just eating when you don't need to be eating, like you've had enough sustenance, but you just want to eat. Having stuff like this, like it's so satisfying.
Yeah, that would make me want to eat more though.
Oh, really?
Kind of.
All right, I'm wrong. But I just meant instead of reaching for chips, like if I ate one of those,
for
chips
sure.
would make me want to keep eating and eating.
Yes.
I feel like this would be like, oh wow, I don't know.
You could have,
You know what? It would go with like your morning meal. It would be good with egg whites,
Yeah.
with anything. I don't know. I love it.
assuming it's 50 calories, like it says. I mean, 2 of those could do a really good thing for your, for a snack. Like,
Yes.
like I don't like it's better than chips. And
If you put a poached
Candy
egg
bar.
on top of that, how good would that be?
Really yum. That would be amazing. Yes. All right. Are we ready to move on?
Yes.
This is an actual breakfast item. 3 Bridges blueberry and vanilla oat bites. This comes in the fridge, so I'm sure you can eat them cold or hot, but you get a whole tray, which is 2 pieces. Two pieces. They look kind of small.
Well, but you get 2 of them.
That's true.
It smells
pass them around a moment?
phenomenal. I don't know why, just like a bakery.
Oh, wow.
Smell it. It smells like the Nabisco factory.
the packaging's great.
Oh, wow. Whoa, it smells like Cinnabon. It smells like I'm at the mall.
Oh my gosh, does that smell good? Here's hoping it lives
boy.
up to it.
Yeah, it kind of does. That's great. It tastes buttery. Got to be really high in fat.
Well, it has, so one tray has 240 calories, 13 grams of fat, 10 Weight Watcher points.
That's like, imagine if like pancakes, oatmeal, and a muffin had a
Blueberry
baby.
muffin, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
feel
that's
like-
really decadent.
If this had more protein, I feel like it would be such a solid breakfast. Like for me, I like a little more protein in my breakfast, but if you paired it with yogurt,
I don't think that eating both of those at 240 calories would fill me up. Like I think it would just miss filling me up.
What if you made like a protein glaze? You eat one and you just pour it all over it.
with like protein
I don't know,
powder and
protein
milk.
powder. That's kind of scary.
Like what you said, like a side of eggs,
Something.
because that's like what 60 calories for an egg. So that
Something
takes
like
up to
that.
300.
It's
That's a good
really
breakfast.
delicious. Pretty decadent.
No.
Well, it's a Costco exclusive. It's 3 Bridges blueberry and vanilla oat bites in the fridge section.
And these guys make the egg bites. Same people. 3 Bridges.
They're a trusted brand. They make good stuff.
They make things in trays that you eat in the morning.
I wonder where the 3 Bridges are or is. Are?
I would say R.
It's R? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have dim sum made by Pulmuoni. What is that? What brand is that?
Pulmuoni.
Pulmuone dim sum. It's a refrigerated dim sum that comes in 2 types: onion beef, pot stickers, and mushroom chicken dumplings. Very excited about these. There's nothing I like more than a dim sum or a dumpling or both.
I'm so excited about
Yes.
this. I think the first time I had dim sum was with you, Lisa, in San Francisco. We went for the
Ice cream.
Museum of Ice
ice cream.
Cream and went out for dim sum. And I was like, what have I been doing with my life that I've not been eating dim sum?
believe that is the first time you ever had it. And there's different dipping sauces.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So I'm gonna like put the dipping sauces down. Dipping sauce. There's a ginger soy dipping sauce and another flavor. What's this other flavor dipping sauce?
I got 5 spice. Hang on. Oh my God. These little tongs that we have.
They're so cute. All right,
Okay.
what's the second type of dim sum? Where is it?
Sorry, I'm a little verklempt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take a bite of one of these.
Wait for us.
All right, I'll wait.
Where's the sauces?
She didn't wait. She
Here are
didn't
the
wait.
sauces. Hold on.
All right, what are we starting with? That's the
starting with
onion
the
beef.
Yes.
And
beef
which
onion.
sauce?
Well, we could try both. So there's like a ginger sauce and then there's like a reddish sauce.
Soy, ginger, and 5 spice.
Okay. I'm just going to taste the sauces separately.
Okay.
Both sauces are good. I'm trying the onion beef.
This is a very doughy, this first one.
What's the story with these? Like, I never heard of this company.
Me neither. I'm more excited for the second one because this is more of like a doughy, carby type situation. I usually think of dim sum as like, I don't know, this is kind of crisp.
That's amazing, though. I love it.
Dim sum. I mean,
Maybe
I think sometimes dumplings, first of all, there's a dumpling, but sometimes dumplings have like very crispy outside.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's
this
the
is like a
steamed
cross between a
ones.
steamed and a fried.
Yeah, that's a good description.
I love it. Where's
Yeah.
the second one?
I'm sorry. I'm like flustered. Okay, so this is the mushroom white chicken dumpling.
Okay. I'm very excited about this one. I really do love a dumpling. I don't know why there's so many different types. There's wontons, there's dim sum, there's dumplings. They're all the same. Some kind of dough with stuff in the middle.
Our first family dog was dumpling.
That's cute. Really? I don't even... I like that name for an animal. I'm going to eat this.
The current family dog is Bobka. See the theme?
I had food animals too. I like the first one better.
Yeah, they're both good.
But they're both good. I love a dumpling.
Yeah, I think I realized I like the more like soft steamed ones. These are a little more firm, but they're really good.
I wonder if they made these in the air fryer.
Yeah, maybe.
They're yummy. I like them. I'd eat them. How do they come? Do they come like in a tray? Is it like in a...
I gotta imagine they come separately.
And you get both kinds?
You get both kinds. You get both sauces. So
Are they frozen?
I believe it was the fridge section. yeah.
fridge.
Oh, nice.
So you get about 4 dumplings for 160 to 200 calories, 6 to 8 grams of fat, 6 to 7 Weight Watcher points. And then the sauces have 5 to 20 calories, 0 to 1 point. So I'm sure the soy ginger is the 5-calorie one.
Nice. You could take these to like work, throw them in the microwave. I think that they're good. I love it.
And they've got 7 to 8 grams of protein in 4 of them. I think that's pretty good. They're available nationwide at select Costco and BJ's wholesale markets. I'm a fan.
Great.
What is the secret to making great toast?
Oh, you're just going to go in with the hard-hitting questions.
I'm Dan Pashman from The Sporkful. We like to say it's not for foodies, it's for eaters. We use food to learn about culture, history, and science. There was the time we looked into allegations of discrimination at Bon Appetit, or when I spent 3 years inventing a new pasta shape.
It's a complex noodle that you put together.
Every episode of The Sporkful, you're going to learn something, feel something, and laugh. The Sporkful from Stitcher. Get it wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, moving on. We're going to Adele's Organic Chicken Meatballs and Ginger Scallion. We love this brand. And we do love meatballs. And we do love things made of chicken. And we love scallions. What don't we love?
And ginger.
So it's, this would be hard to be bad. They've got to...
They really have to screw it up if we don't like this. All right. Taking a meat. Oh, they're all together now.
Yeah, take both of them.
They are all, it's just like a group full of twins that are attached. I like these. I'll tell you what I like about Adele's. Adele's, the texture almost tastes like a homemade meatball. It doesn't taste like there's too much filler. And has good flavor. And also no sauce, like no nonsense. You can flavor this any way you like.
Yeah.
What are the stats on these?
You can use that dim sum sauce.
I was just about to do that.
That is so good. It's like bursting with flavor and juiciness. You get 4 of them for 170 calories, 13 grams of fat, 6 Weight Watcher points. And even though this brand is sold in store, this flavor looks like it might be a Costco exclusive. The Ginger Scallion.
And they're not like gigantic meatballs, but like you can do a lot with them.
Yeah.
Yum. Thumbs up.
Yeah, that's really, really good. I've noticed this recently because sometimes like we'll buy ground meat and sometimes we get the extra lean, sometimes we get the lean. That extra bit of fat, man, does that make that taste really
does.
good.
I know, it does.
So
Especially
that's
when it comes to chicken or turkey.
Yeah. So that's Adele's and it's in the fridge section.
Yum. Adele's? Wait, what was I
Adele's?
calling it? Oh, Adel. I was calling
Adels?
it Adels. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Aidells.
Probably Adele's.
Adels. Yeah.
Or Adels.
Yes. I wonder if the person who owns it has a relative named Adele. Adele.
Adele.
Whatever. Okay. Next up, we have our friend Kevin from Kevin's Natural
Yay,
Foods.
Kevin.
This is Kevin's Natural Foods Paleo Korean barbecue style beef. Love everything that Kevin does. That man is a genius.
I'm pretty sure we've had the Korean barbecue chicken.
Have we?
So this is now the beef version of the Korean barbecue.
I love Kevin. I really do. Whoever he is, he just like popped onto the scene a couple of years ago, in my opinion, and just like started doing good things. I'm taking several pieces of this because I have high hopes.
And I've been seeing like Facebook ads for him for like at a meal prep, not meal prep, but like meal.
I think
kits.
it's basically these, and you can get them like subscription. I just think he does such a good job of making foods that are like different flavor profiles, different regional type of foods. What's the word? Not regional.
International?
International foods, making them very accessible.
Oh, wow. I want to be his friend on Facebook if he is. This is like incredible. This tastes like homemade or restaurant steak. Fantastic.
That is unreal. Wow.
This is also sous vide, right? Is everything he does sous vide?
Is it? I'm eating another piece.
It's so soft and tender. Oh.
I will
Fully
go buy
cooked,
this.
ready in 5 minutes. We cook it, you sear it. Yeah, sous vide. That's what it is. His protein is just like so perfect compared to like if you just get like grilled chicken strips that are like the store brand. Like this is just nothing like that.
How can it be so low in calories if it's 5 ounces of beef?
Well, with the sauce, so it might be a little bit less. So it's grass-fed beef, Korean barbecue sauce, which is very low in sugar. That's the other thing about Kevin, because I think most of his stuff is paleo. So it's top sirloin. Isn't that like a leaner cut?
A little bit, yeah, but it also tastes sweet. It's just unbelievable. And
Unbelievable.
What are the stats?
5 ounces, 150 calories, 4 grams of fat, 22 grams of protein, 4 Weight Watcher points, only 4 grams of sugar. And it's available nationwide at select Costco, Ralph's, Mariano's, Fresh Market, and more.
I am going to Ralph's after this podcast.
I'm going to Mariana's Fresh Market.
That's in another state, Jamie.
You could take the other pouch. I believe it comes in 2 pouches.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
going to take the other pouch.
There you go.
Exciting.
I love savory podcasts so much. Like this is the best
Savory
lunch
podcast.
plate ever.
I know I'm eating everything. It's really breakfast and lunch.
And
It's
there's
brunch.
more.
All right, next up we have Snapdragon Thai red curry with chicken, or as some people say, thigh.
Who says that?
My friend's father. He said he liked Thai food.
I remember you told us this story.
I did. I can't stop saying it. Thai food.
So this is like
Snapdragon.
mostly a sauce with chicken in it. It's not like chicken in a sauce, if that makes sense.
And it's from the fridge section.
Yeah.
I love how on the photo they show like fresh limes and lots of fresh cilantro, which I am assuming it doesn't even say like optional.
Yeah, they have to say serving suggestion.
Serving suggestion. Interesting. It does. It looks like soup.
Well, it would be
little.
perfect over like rice cauliflower
Yes,
or
it
like
would.
there's so much sauce.
Right. As long as it tastes good.
Yeah, let's see.
It looks like nice white meat chicken.
Yeah, and some veggies in there.
It's very coconutty.
Lemongrass, major lemongrass.
Oh, yeah.
If you like Thai food, you'll love this.
And I do. This is
know-
excellent.
It is very good. It's not normally like the flavor profile of things that I would eat, but I totally would get this.
And it's
love it.
not at all spicy, by the way. If you think curry is spicy, this is definitely on the mild scale. I think they even have a little icon on the package that lets you know it's mild.
Yum. Nice job. What impresses me most about this are like the nice chunks of super soft white meat chicken breast. Beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really yum.
I like that. Yum, yum, yum,
Calorie
yum.
counts?
2/3 of a cup has 120 calories, 3 grams of fat. Again, it's only 4 grams of sugar, even though it's a little sweet. 3 Weight Watcher points. It's Snapdragon Thai red curry with chicken, available at select Costco, Acme, Vons, and Pavilions. That's really good.
7 servings. You can feed a family.
I feel like that's just primed and perfect to go over a starch or a starch swap. Like that
Starch
is
swap.
Yeah, like
Yeah, any
perfect.
kind. It would go great with zucchini noodles too.
That's what I was going to say.
Anything.
That's actually a great thing for me and Mike to make, where I love when we can make one thing and then eat it different ways. Like I could do more of a veg base. He could do more of a starch base. Love it.
Well, speaking of healthy noodles, next up we have Kibun, healthy noodle, Kibun. I wish I knew how to pronounce that, but it's a healthy noodle. And I don't know, it's not very specific with what it says. Very low in calories. What is the story? Is it just like a shirataki?
Yeah, I think this might be straight shirataki.
What is it?
So this is.
But it's 30 calories and shirataki has no calories. What is this? No, I think I've had these
It's
before.
cognac.
And
Yam. So
What
it's
else?
water, soybean fiber, cellulose, yam cognac powder.
I think I'm going to love this.
Yeah.
I think it's going to try to be like the texture of noodles.
So it gives you instructions to rinse them, and then you can have it hot, cold, or warm. I think we've got it sort of a chilled situation here.
Chilled.
Ooh, I love it's like teeny fettuccine. Like it's like
Teeny
very
fettuccine?
skinny, very skinny fettuccine.
Teeny fettuccine.
That's a great name for
like that was
a low
my
calorie-
my
Yeah.
nickname in high school.
teeny fettuccine.
Teeny fettuccine. Cute, super
This
cute.
looks so pasta like.
I'm gonna
No,
put
I
some of
remember.
that.
I do remember this.
I'm gonna put some of that Snapdragon in it.
Wait, it's 30 calories for how much of it?
4 ounces.
Wow. That's pretty good. So that's really low. I'm going to just throw something on it. I want to say something. I think these are a fantastic fusion noodle situation. So if you're a person who does not like straight up shirataki because it's too rubbery, and you don't even like the tofu because it's too rubbery, this is not rubbery. You can cut this
No.
with a fork. It's different.
It's actually very much like glass noodles, like the clear noodles in Asian cuisine.
Yeah, the texture is, and except those have as
Right.
many calories as pasta.
Right, but that's what I mean. If you put this in like an Asian inspired recipe situation, I don't even know that you would be aware that this is not that type of noodle.
Like a noodle. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my horizons are being broadened. Wow. There are so many things today that I want to incorporate into my life.
Yeah, where can we get these? Good job, Mike.
Yeah,
Thank
really.
you.
Where do you get these?
It seems to be only sold at Costco. We reached out. We're trying to find out more, but so far it seems like it might be Costco only. A lot of times I think these brands launch at Costco, maybe. I'm seeing it on Instacart. Let's see.
Oh, probably from Costco.
Yeah, probably. Where to buy? Let's see.
Yeah, well, so it's a product of Japan, but distributed by a company, Kabun, in Seattle,
Kabun.
which is where Costco is. Pretty much
Interesting.
headquartered.
And this comes from the fridge section and it's in a box.
Yep.
So in case anybody wants to find it, it's like a box of noodles with a few pouches in there, I think. I'm going to go buy this like immediately. I'm telling you, I'm buying a lot of these things from today's podcast. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm
These-
going shopping with you next time.
These come in, with 6 packs, so you can take the remaining 5.
Thanks. Or you can take some too.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Next up, unless Jamie, you want to do a recap, or are we good?
It's the Kiban healthy noodle in the fridge section. 30 calories, no fat, no points. Get it now.
6 fiber, 6 carbs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, our friend, the tattooed chef. Everybody loves her.
So excited.
Vegetable lo mein. I am a big lo mein fan, and I love vegetables. And she's good, this tattooed chef.
I thought we tried something like this really recently.
It was that, I can't remember the word. It was like some, I don't remember even what country.
Like
maybe
chow
Korean.
fun, maybe?
I think it was
Or-
like a Korean noodle, something with a Q or G.
Wait, this is not vegetable lo mein like zucchini noodle lo mein. I thought it was, but this does not look like
no.
zucchini.
It's real lo mein.
With tons of vegetables.
So it's like vegetable lo mein you'd order at a restaurant, which is,
It's cauliflower noodles. So it is, hold the phone. Okay, cauliflower pasta, which is made of cauliflower, potato starch, lentil flour, pea flour.
All right, this is like al dente real pasta. How many servings are in that thing? Because I see the calories look reasonable. This is fantastic.
Oh my God, that is so good. 3/4 of a cup, 150 calories, 7 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, 4 Weight Watcher points.
And how does it come? Frozen? And how many servings in the thing?
Comes frozen. It's a huge
Oh,
bag.
wow.
So you're talking about 8 servings in the bag.
She does it again. I feel like the tattooed chef should have a restaurant with all of her foods.
I'd go every night.
Yeah.
She needs a restaurant and a show on Food Network.
Yeah.
I'm in heaven. That was so good.
That's amazing.
But there
think
have
I
been
went
like
out of order.
there have been like no misses on this podcast.
Well,
No,
just
only like
the boba.
the boba,
Only
yeah.
the very beginning. Wait, is that everything? Are we
No,
done?
one more.
Oh, we have one more left. It's a cheese. Boursin. Is that how you pronounce it? Boursin, dairy-free, garlic and herbs. This is the type of cheese my mother-in-law, may she rest in peace. She used to always have Boursin cheese. And this is a dairy-free version of it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because I never thought, they're like the traditional old-fashioned cheese people. I never thought they would come out with a dairy-free version.
And I'm with you. I always loved it was like creamy and in the tub, very old
Yes.
school.
Just like crackers and cheese. I remember on a book tour, we went to her house, and it was Gina and I, and she served us like tons of this cheese, and we just sat there. We were so happy.
Does anybody want a cracker or are you good with the cauliflower?
I think I'm gonna try
I'm
it.
gonna try it
alone.
by itself.
Yeah, me too. Wow. Let's see. All right, let's talk about this. 2 tablespoons is a serving.
Tastes exactly
Wow.
like the original in the best possible way.
This does not taste dairy free. It's really creamy, nice and herby. How can it be? Wonder what it's made with. That's phenomenal.
That garlic and herb flavor is just so perfect and so iconically them. This is organic coconut oil, canola oil, starch. So
Guys,
I think it's a coconut base. Oh no, non-soy based, non-nut based. That's actually really rare. A lot of times they're
Wow,
cashew.
so what is it? I'm putting it on my healthy noodle.
It's coconut based.
I bet that's really good. That's almost like a fettuccine.
Teeny fettuccine.
Yeah.
Yes. Trademark.
Wow, that's great. If you mix those two things, I feel like we should have like a game show.
Yeah.
We should split up and come up with different couples based on
Yes.
every single thing we
Yes.
have in today's podcast.
I love it. 2 tablespoons, 80 calories, 8 grams of fat, 4 Weight Watcher points. It doesn't have any protein, and it's available nationwide at select Costco and Ralph's stores.
I'm going to Ralph's like right after.
Boards-
If we have plans to do anything, cancel them.
We're coming with. Wow.
Great.
I've never been so excited to end the podcast and eat my plate. I mean, not my plate, but my plate full of food.
I'm going to have to eat my plate because I pretty much ate all the food off of the plate. I can't wait to like rate this.
Time to rate. Can we get some applause in there, Mikey? No, I mean, play the little. I want to hear lots of people.
Me too. Clapter, clapter.
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 Is that like when you laugh and clap at the same time? All right, kicking things off, we first tried the Joyba bubble tea with delicious popping boba.
5. It's not bad,
Yeah.
but it's for others.
Yeah. Others. You keep going back to that.
Others.
It's just so funny that the one thing in the whole haul, I'm like, oh, this is definitely what Lisa's going to want. And it's the least liked thing.
So you don't know me so well. Maybe I'm just full of surprises.
I mean, it's just because I know you're a boba person, but I didn't realize that I had no idea there were 2 types of boba. So now I know that you're the tapioca boba.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Tapioca boba also sounds like a nickname. All right, next up, the aptly named No Sugar Company, Joyburst Natural Energy Drinks. We tried the Froze Rosé and the Peach Mango.
I kind of like those for what I think people will like them a lot.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm going to give those an 8.
Nice.
Solid.
I think people will like them.
Agreed. How'd you feel about Cedar Lane vegetarian spinach artichoke cakes?
I really, really loved those. I'm giving those a 9.
Nice.
Yes, I totally agree. Phenomenal. 3 Bridges, blueberry and vanilla oat bites.
If we were going on taste alone, I would give it a super ridiculously high score. But because it just feel like the stats are not amazing, I don't know that there's room for these in my life. But all that being said, 7.5 because they tasted great.
Very fair. Pulmuon dim sum. It was 2 types. This is in the fridge section, by the way. It was the onion beef pot sticker and the mushroom chicken dumpling.
Those will get an 8.
Nice. So I can have the rest of them then.
You can eat them all
I'm going to do it right now.
because you've been so generous offering the rest of the trays and bags to me.
I don't know why. I just thought they would be lighter. In my brain, like when we went to that dim sum place, everything felt so light. This felt denser. Am I crazy?
I just think it's just because like there's a billion different types of. This is more like a crispy outside dumpling situation. It's not like a little. Sometimes dim sum are like small, circular, steamed top open.
Shumai. That's the
Yes,
type that's really
right.
soft that I'm thinking of.
Yes, that's exactly right.
All right.
But that's not what this is.
But good to know.
Yeah.
Adels organic chicken meatballs, the ginger scallion flavor.
9. Love them. Love.
Kevin does it again. Kevin's Natural Foods Paleo Korean barbecue style beef.
10.
Yeah.
I loved it. Out of the park, Kevin. I love you.
Solid. Moving on, Snapdragon Thai red curry with chicken.
I think people will go crazy for this stuff. I'm giving it a 9.
Nice.
Solid. Kibbun healthy noodle.
I personally think these are life-changing. Some people might not love the texture, but I really do like the texture. I'm giving them a 9.
Yes, well deserved.
I thought the texture was great, and I'm definitely a
Really?
a pasta
Okay, good.
snob. Yeah.
Great. And maybe a 9.5.
Ooh, Mikey bumping it.
Thanks, Mikey.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How about Tattooed Chef's vegetable lo mein? This was with the cauliflower pasta.
It's so good. I mean, I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah.
Because I want to eat 2 servings of it for 300 calories. It's totally worth it.
And we still
It's
got
amazing.
to get her in here for the
We have to.
episode.
Oh, I'd be so nervous. I'd be like fangirling out. I would even maybe get a tattoo of the tattooed chef.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any tattoos.
I love it. This would be a good one to get.
What about a henna tattoo?
Yeah, we'll get you a temp tattoo of the tattoo chef. They should sell. That actually should be a thing they do in their bags of
Yes.
Of
True.
food.
Totally agree.
If we give out Hungry Girl tattoos,
Yeah.
the least they can do is give out tattooed chef tattoos.
That's what we should do for our giveaway today.
Hungry Girl tattoos?
Yeah, definitely.
Vintage? Okay.
All right, last up, Borzen dairy-free garlic and herb cheese spread alternative.
Wow, 9.5.
Nice.
That was
Wow.
really, really delicious.
Yeah.
I have a lot of uses for that. I'm sure it would melt well and just go with everything, including those noodles.
You know, if we take the boba out of this episode, I think this might be our highest rated episode. We know who will tell us, Regina.
Regina.
So do it. Give me the total. Text me the total with the boba and without the boba. 805.
Regina's definitely getting tattoos.
Like everything is 8s. There's so many 9s, 9.5s, 10s. I don't even know.
Mikey, you
Don't
did
even
such
know.
a good job. I want you to be my personal shopper.
Really?
Yes.
I can do it.
You did so well.
I felt like I was kind of like your personal shopper during the pandemic because we did all the podcasts.
All the podcasts.
And I like, found them all and then shipped them to your house.
Drop them off at my house. That was fun. I miss those days.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, what are we giving away? Tattoos and other things.
Yes,
Yeah.
tattoos and miscellaneous items. And I think that what people should do is post a link to this podcast in the Facebook group, which is the Hungry Girl community, the What's Chewin' community. We will link you to that on the Foodcast page, which is hungry-girl.com/foodcast. So go into that group, post a link to this podcast and tell people which of these items you are most excited about. And
Yep.
we will choose someone randomly to win a prize.
Yep.
Sounded like you said we were going to choose someone randomly.
Nyam, nyam, nyam.
Wait, but also can't some people win by texting?
Yeah.
Let's do that too.
Yeah, we'll let them win, but we'll pick one winner from a text. So 805-380-8075.
Yay! What are we doing next time? Do we know?
I don't know. There's something planned, but I don't remember what it is.
Ooh, okay. Well, I have heard from a lot of people that they're enjoying catching up on previous episodes.
Yeah.
So if you're new to the podcast, definitely check out ones you missed because we have like many, many of them.
Almost 200.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Always, if you remember, please rate us, review us, do whatever, and also subscribe.
Yep.
We appreciate it. I am Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.